I agree with Marcus and I agree with Sweeney because it's a two sided coin. Okay, so men are not being able to do what they need to do and lead because there aren't women, especially particularly black women, who are in agreement with what Daryl was talking about, the order of things and being in order, right? So I literally was having this conversation the other day with my brothers. Some of their friends and men around them and just social media and what was going on in society at a young age, Hispanic women, white women will grab an African American young male on his way to success. That same black woman or young black girl that is right there by him is focused on herself and she's not thinking about marriage or anything down the line, family, being a wife, right? So black women want to focus on themselves and stay on their own particular path. Individualism, like Mr. Lego was talking about, our whole society is, and Sweeney was talking about just being individuals and everybody focused on women focusing on their own path and their own wants in life and all the opportunities that they have been given in current modern day society. Black woman gets to where she feels successful and then wants a black man at that same said piece instead of backtracking and building with someone and vetting, like Daryl was talking about, knowing and picking a man and choosing a man, vetting a man based on his qualities, his values, things that will make him a good husband, things that will make him a good father, things that would make him and you see him a part and active within his community. Okay. Other women and other races are seeing those qualities in those men, in those black men that do exist. And they are the ones that are marrying the men down the line that y'all are talking about that don't date black women or are not worried about black women because black women are focused on themselves. So if you don't have a woman that is in order and in line with the principles of how she's supposed to move in this world, what is supposed to be important to her, how she's supposed to hold herself in what regard, she's not going to look for a man that will lead her and vet a man that is following God, right? She's going to look for a man solely based on monetary things, what she sees that's shiny and flickery, like that apple that we were talking about. So that's where the disconnect is. I agree. Sweeney is saying this, the thing that women will not get in line, but Marcus is saying the same point as well. The men have to be in line, but the women don't want to get in line behind them. And that's the problem of this conundrum. Back and forth. Here we go. Over and over again. That's why our community is separated. That's why black women are single and living a singular individual life while they go and try to act like a man with penis envy and climb the
I bet
corporate
we
ladder,
happier, might be happier
want to
than
be a
you.
wife and don't want to have children and don't want to be a mother because it's all that sacrifice looks unappealing to them. It looks like, why would I want to do that? But in actuality, you're speaking about God, but then you're removing your duty as a woman on this earth. Why were you put here? What are the reasons and the things that God put inside of you that are supposed to come out of you in your lifetime? Women are suppressing all of those things that God has put in us because we're selfish, self-focused, self-pleasing. We don't want to do the things that God has put into us. So you can't quote Bible. You can't, as women on social media, we can't talk about the Bible and hold men, Bible, Bible, Bible to men. But when it comes to women, it's, oh, do what you feel. We do what you want to do. Go after it, whatever makes you happy, and go after a man because of money and flashy things instead of where does that man come from? What values does he have? what has been instilled in him, how ambitious is he, what discipline does he show, what discipline does he lack. Those are the things that you would be looking at when finding a mate. And then also realizing what God put into you to attach yourself to that man, to be his rib, and you guys go forth together forward into your future.
Okay, I want to say something real quick. I just want to ask, do you hate women?
And I don't know what you.
I thought you were done. I thought you were done. I will mute.
Hey, what?
I thought you were done.
No, I was talking about Andrea, not you or Ali.
I'm sorry.
I was just saying, every time I'm talking, Andrea, I'm not talking directly to you. I don't know what that is. Every time I talk, you have to come behind. I don't know you. There is no ill malice intent towards you. I'm talking in general of women in the conversation. I did not bring up your name at all in what I said.
You don't have
okay, can I just say before you go, Andrea, I just want to ask something. I have never...
Hold on, Ali. I'll let you go. She responded. She said something to her, so let her respond. Go ahead, Andrea.
Okay, this is the thing. I feel like, are we able to talk about marriage without stepping back into the 1930s, the 1920s, and the 1940s? Women didn't have a choice because they weren't out getting jobs, because they didn't have the right to vote, and they were not offered the same opportunities that men had. Can we start talking about the fact that we're living in the 2023? Slavery's been over for some time now. I need us to get...
Andrea, community doesn't change. The community, you're talking about community and Bible. The community and the needs of a community, the definition of a community doesn't change because it's 2023.
Control yourself, please. I let you finish talking. I didn't overtalk you.
Yes, you did at the end of my statement. Yes, you did.
Actually didn't. So here's the thing. It is 2023. Okay. I'm so sorry. But those old maiden times where the Bible thumpers was going around.
So why you quoted all in Bible? Why you quoted all the scriptures then?
I quoted scriptures.
Why you quoted all the scriptures when it fitted when you wanted to in the conversation, but now you want to say put the Bible down. We're in 2023. It's so hypocritical, and
that's why I interjected. That's why I interjected when I said, "Where is that in 2023?" When Ali was telling me
exactly.
Mute. That's
exactly. You bringing up Ruth and all these other people, all these other women from the Bible, but then you don't want to talk about the Bible when it comes to marriage and knowing your role in the society. You have a role in society, and it's something that I think women, to be honest, Andrea, I really just think that she's scared of it. I think that she's intimidated of that role.
Keep cutting her
because it's a lie.
Ain't she the one who said, "Let's talk about the Bible real quick. Let's talk about the Bible. Let's talk about the Bible." She said that.
It's a lot on women and it's a lot on men. Our roles, both of our roles are so heavy. They're so critical to society. And when men are operating in their full capacity, like Marcus was saying, when women are operating in their full capacity, I haven't talked most of all night, Andrea. I'm gonna finish my point.
I wasn't done.
You lost. Your Wi-Fi dropped, so I'm gonna finish my point.
I wasn't done,
ma'am. Can you let us stop?
Hold on. One at a time.
Your Wi-Fi dropped, so I'm gonna finish my point. So, like Marcus was saying, if men stepped into their rightful role, right, and they stay there, women have to step in their rightful role as well. But when you have women that don't want to be in that role, they don't want to accept that role, they don't know what the definition of that role is, and they're intimidated by what comes with that role, then you have women out of whack and you have men looking for wives. That's why men are going to other races of women. That's why they're going to Hispanic women. That's why they're going to white women, because at an early age, they understand in their family, within their lineage, this is what is expected of you as an adult woman. This is how you're going to get there. This is how you're going to get the outcome. It comes with sacrifice. It comes with prayer. It comes with focus. It comes with being driven, and it comes with being diligent by your husband and being that helpmate that you talked about, and really knowing where you stand in society and within community. You can shake your head, you can flick your hands all day.
Can I finish my point?
I know what I'm saying.
You're so bitter.